welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I mean, hopefully you'll subscribe. My name's Clara and I'm gonna try and help you out with some beauty stuff. And if you have already subscribed, then you already know I'm crap at this and you like it anyway, so bonus. Let's get into what I'm doing. So I have decided to learn about makeup products and where they come from, because I'm kind of wondering where all my money's gone. I spend quite a bit on makeup and beauty and I don't really know who the money goes to or much about the companies, and there's a huge thing going on at the moment in the beauty community with loads of drama, and it got me thinking that I don't actually know anything about these products or where they come from or who made them. So each week I'm going to be doing a video. This week I've picked my favourite brand, which was a little bit scary because I was scared I was going to find out loads of really bad things and not buy from them anymore, which is Huda Beauty. It's been my favourite for a very long time. So I spent this week learning all about them, where they came from, how they did what they did, and yes, it was very informative. I'm just going to quickly go through the products that I have with Huda before I start, because obviously I can't use them all in this video, but they all deserve their little bit of place, so I'm just going to zoom through. I own quite a bit of Huda Beauty, so I'll be quick. But I have the three Huda Beauty, what are they called? Obsessions palettes. I've got Sapphire, so we're doing them one at a time. We have Sapphire. Oh, sorry if you can hear the dogs next door. Ruby. Emerald. Oh, she's a beaut. I've also got some more Obsessions. Coral. I'm gonna wait for it to hurry up and realise that there is something in front of it. There it is, Coral. Mauve Obsessions. Pretty. Gemstones Obsessions, which is Crazy Bling. I've also got their larger palettes as well. So this is the Desert Dusk. Oh my god, she's so pretty. This is the Rose Gold, the first one. I know they did a remastered one, but this is the first one. And then we've got, oh, of course we've got Mercury Retrograde. Let me just stop you from being blinded if it'll let me. Yeah. Oh, she's a good one. And then my all-time favourite that my mother-in-law bought me for my birthday. It was my first ever Huda palette. It's the Nude, and I believe the release for the look at the new one, this is what I created this look with, is coming tomorrow, which is also a nude, so I can't wait to see it because it's definitely going on my Christmas list. I don't care what it looks like. I have two foundations because I bought it in the wrong colour. So I've got a light and a dark and I mixed them together to make this colour. I have 4 of the lipsticks. Aren't they pretty? I have 2 wedding day because I got one in a calendar, promotion day and payday. I have 3 lip liners, Wifey, Icon and Trendsetter. I have, oh, where's the other one? Here it is. The Huda Beauty Silk Balm and another Diamonds Balm. I mean, this, please focus because it's so pretty. Yes, look at that. It's just gorgeous. I mean, Huda, you are incredible. I also have the concealer, which is fabulous. I have another 2 lip products. I've got a liquid matte and a demi matte, and they are in Day Slayer and Trendsetter. I also have Legit Lashes and the eyeliner, liquid and pencil. Is that it? Oh no, it's not. I have the body highlighter and Glow Cocoa, the new setting spray. I've used a ton of these products for today's look, and I've made myself look insane at points, which I hope you're going to laugh at and not think that I'm crazy. But yeah, if you fancy finding out about Huda and where your money's going, if you do buy her stuff, if you don't, yeah, stay with me. I suppose I'll have to... You're now going to see my face up close with no makeup on. I'm very sorry about this. Don't run away. So I have used a concealer in the palette, this one, to prep my eyes because there's no eye base. I don't have an eye base. So I've used that instead. And I think I'm going to go in with these darker shades up here. Love Bite and Spanked up here. Can't really say that without being naughty, can you? And then do like a half cut crease and stick a glitter on there. So we'll go in with Love Bite first and just do it where you would put the crease in. Right, here goes. And while I start this, I can start talking about the things I have learnt this week about Huda Beauty. So the whole point in doing these videos weekly is to find out where your money's going, really, because I have supported this brand for a long time, but if somebody asked me about them, I wouldn't know a lot, which is weird because if you added up the amount of money, not that I want to do that I've spent, you know, I should really know where my money's going. So I started doing a little bit of research into Huda Beauty, what it was all about and what sort of things they've been getting up to. My god, this colour is beautiful. This is the Love Bite, by the way. I'm just doing it round. Oh my gosh, love it. Anyway, so I've got a little notebook here, so if you see me looking down, that's because I need to remember everything that I've researched. And I mean, I don't know if these are 1,000,000% facts because I found them on the internet and you just don't know. But here goes. So Huda Katan is the lady who started Huda Beauty. She is the face and the name. She's the beautiful lady that you see on every bit of packaging and on her Instagram and Facebook. I mean, she's incredibly beautiful. No wonder she's the face of it. But she's also incredibly smart because she owns the company, which is pretty cool. So her birthday is the 2nd of October 1983, which makes her the ripe old age of 37. Now, if I look like her at 37, my god, I'm going to be a happy lady. I'm 34 and I already look older than her. It makes me very sad. Her parents, so she's actually American, but her parents immigrated from Iraq in, oh, I don't know what year it was. I believe both of her parents are teachers and they moved to America to find a better life. Huda's one of 4, 2 girls. She's got 2 sisters and a brother. I believe she's like one of the middle children. And from what I've read, Huda herself, I think her dad's a lecturer. Huda herself went to university, was it Michigan? Uni of Michigan, where she majored in finance, and she was working in finance for a long time. She said she hates it though. If you watch her interviews online, she said she hates it. She was miserable, and it was her older sister who helped her get into the beauty industry, because she was in the beauty industry, and she used to help her sister with things like brows and stuff, and she eventually talked Huda into going into the beauty industry. But it's funny actually, I say Huda, but she actually went by the name Heidi for a long time, because I think, where did she live? So she lived in Oklahoma. She spent 12.5 years in Tennessee, and then when they moved to Massachusetts, she stopped using the name Heidi and went back to using her Huda name because people said that they loved it. She felt more comfortable in Massachusetts, obviously. I love the name Huda. I don't know why anyone would think that was weird. It's a beautiful name. Yeah, so they moved to Dubai in 2006 as a family because her dad, being a lecturer, was offered a teaching job out there. And yeah, they decided to move out to Dubai, which is where actually now, I know she came back to study beauty and start everything here, but it's where actually Huda is now based. Their main offices are based in Dubai, and she said she wouldn't change it for the world, although most offices are like based in LA, especially in the beauty industry. She just, yeah, she doesn't want to be based in LA. She likes it in Dubai. I mean, why not? I mean, their shipping, I always order from Dubai, from their main website, because they do the best deals, and it's normally here before anything else, which is hilarious because it comes from Dubai. But there we are. So now I'm happy with that blend. I'm just going to put a tiny bit more deep in there, and then I will quickly fast forward through cutting my crease, because I mean, you don't want to sit here for 10 minutes watching me do that, and I can't talk, so it's not even like I can tell you any more about Huda Beauty because I have to concentrate. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm just going to half cut the crease quickly. So as you can see, I've now done half cut crease, and I'm going to pick a glittery shade to put that on, and I really like this Daydream because it's got like a purple hint in it, so I'm going to use that one, I think, and then maybe use a bit of lace to blend it out. This is, I just love these colours in this palette. It's just my favourite palette ever. If you ever want to do your own makeup for your wedding, this is the one. Obviously you don't need to do it as dark as I've done it because I just like it. Anyway, back to Huda. Let's find out some more facts for you. Right, so how it started. Anyway, so she moved to LA to study beauty, thanks to her older sister who talked her into it. She started a beauty, so she trained to be a makeup artist, and she was very, very successful. She had lots of actually stars. She was doing famous people's makeup. She was like clearly driven right from the beginning. I think being in LA helped as well. Then she started a blog, a beauty blog, in April 2010 with WordPress, which we all know is like very popular blog place. And then in 2013, so not that long, 3 years later, I mean, the beauty blog was such a huge success that one of her sisters agreed to invest, gave her $6,500 to make some lashes, like buy some lashes and sell them with her, which was the start of Huda Beauty. So it was lashes first. So she invested $6,500, and then I think it really all blew up when Kim Kardashian actually wore the lashes. It became like a famous thing. This is lace, by the way, that's going on. wore Huda lashes and promoted them, and it like went crazy after that. And obviously now you know Huda as being the woman who brings out all of this. She's I mean, her foundation's incredible, and Tantor is amazing, and I mean the amount of products that you just could sit here all day. The thing is, there isn't just one product that is renowned for being amazing with Huda. There's just tons and tons. I mean, I don't very often hear a bad word said about any of her products, which is insane because they've got so many. And from what I've been reading, Huda Katan herself is involved, like very heavily involved, in every item they bring out. So every palette, she's helped with picking the formula, the colours, the advertising. I mean, this woman is like Wonder Woman. She works incredibly hard. Can you imagine not only helping like pick what goes into your products, but what colours they are, how to advertise them, then be the face of them, so like photo shoots, and like it's all her. She just throws herself in 100%, clearly incredibly driven and talented, and she's, I mean, it just makes me want to buy her stuff more, I'm not gonna lie, because I know that she deserves it. I mean, she's incredibly hardworking. A lot of these are her ideas, and she just has an idea and then puts everything behind getting it up and running. Like, she's very, very passionate about what she does. If you read it, like listen to any of her interviews, she's just really, really passionate about bringing out incredible products with incredible ingredients. I know they've got manufacturers all over the world, but mainly it's manufactured in Italy because they have like the best ingredients, and like she doesn't scrimp on anything. And I know people complain about the price, but you get what you pay for. These products work, they are amazing, they're full of quality ingredients, and they've been incredibly thought out. So you are paying for her effort at the end of the day. So she now has 47.9 million Instagram followers, which is just crazy. I mean, I can't even get to 1,000, so I mean, the woman's incredible. I'm just gonna quickly, I think I'm gonna now quickly pop off and do the other eye, and then I'll come back and tell you some more. This is where the real fun starts, because I'm now going to, I've done the other eye by the way, and I know they're not even best closest I could get without wanting to throw these out the window, because I'm not very good at doing even eyes. Anyway, this is going to look ridiculous. This is Huda Beauty Aphrodite, and it's the NYMPH Body Highlighter, but you can use this on your face underneath your foundation, and that's exactly what I'm going to do, is put a little tiny bit, because a little bit goes a long way, and I'm going to make myself look like a bronzed goddess. I know you're all going to think I'm crazy, but it works. Oh my god, it's drying too quick. Too quick, too quick. Blend, blend, woman, blend. Oh my god, come on. Look, I know what it looks like, but it doesn't stay like this. I've used too much, and do you know what, I'm just going to blend with my fingers. I thought using a brush would be far more professional, but this is what it's led me to. This. Oh Huda, I hope you don't ever get to see this, because I'm just like trashing. I mean, I love your products, but I'm absolutely not doing them justice right now. Wow. Well, this is an interesting look, wouldn't you say? Yeah, I wouldn't attempt this if you haven't done it before. If you're going out, do it on a day where you haven't got to go out and you're just practicing, because this stuff dries so quickly. So, do I look beautiful? Come on. Right, let's actually fix this mess. So, this is like a highlighter underneath the skin. And right now it looks like I'm a crazy lady, but it won't in a minute. So I bought the wrong shades in foundation. I bought the darkest one first, which is Amaretti. So I bought a light one to mix together in creme brulee. So now I'm going to mix them on my, oh sorry, on my mixing palette. Oh, yep, that's how it works. See, very profesh. Mixing my own foundation. Come on. Let's mix it together. It's working. Well, that's better. Yes, I'll just put some of that on my face. Right. Are we ready? And I'm going to put some foundation on, which is much better colour than what the first one was. Oh my goodness. Do love Huda. Foundation is incredible. Although I've got the new foundation stick coming tomorrow with the primer as well, so I'll be doing a little video on that, which I promise I won't look as scary as this on it. This is only for you guys. I haven't put enough bloody foundation on this tray. Oh, now I've just got an orange forehead. Look. You're not meant to see all these problems. No. Right. Well, should we just leave it like that? Don't know. I can't. I'm gonna have to fix this somehow. Oh no. I've got my hair in it now. Well, this whole professionalism thing has gone out the window. I'm just gonna keep working this foundation into the skin, because eventually it will come out the brush and onto my skin, and I won't look like a crazy lady anymore. Have we done it? Have we covered it all? Nearly. I'd say I can probably cover the rest up. Yeah, be fine. Let's do this. So I'm going to go in with the Tantor in Light, and I adore this stuff. Where's my brush? Anyway, should we learn some more about Huda? So, she has one daughter, which was a surprise, called Noor, which I love. Very cute name. She's been with her husband, actually. I forgot to say, she met her husband when she was 16. They've been together ever since. How cute is that? I mean, couple goals. Very cute. What else was I going to say? So yes, daughter, they all live in Dubai now. In a very, very beautiful home. If you follow her on Instagram, you will see what I mean. It's incredible. It's like a dream house. Well, she hasn't worked harder for it, because the woman never stops. I mean, she's now probably got enough money to retire and never work again, yet she's still the face of everything she brings out. And she did an interview recently where she said that she wants to be the modern day Estee Lauder, and that's like her ultimate dream, is to be the modern day Estee Lauder, which I think is incredible. Who wouldn't want to be a modern day Estee Lauder? She said her biggest inspiration is Oprah. again, it's another good one really, isn't it? Oprah's pretty good. I'm making a right mess of this tonight. I'm just going for a really bronze look. I don't normally do this, just because I'm under pressure. I'm sure it will come out fine in the end. I mean, these products, they just do it for you, don't they? Pretty sure we're nearly there. Yeah, it'll be fine. Just keep working on it, keep working on it. Ta-da! Right, I need to do a little tiny bit of nose contour, but I'll fast forward through that because it's boring, isn't it? I am now going to go in with the Huda Beauty concealer. It's in the shade Nugget. Only ever use this concealer if I'm going out because it is so thick, but it's like, if you want it to last all night and the next day, then this is your concealer. It's cray. Anyway, damp beauty this one's, and I'm just gonna work that in and quickly get it done. So I'll fast forward through this bit so we can talk about hair at the end. Now I've blended all of that out, I'm just going to quickly take some of the Huda loose powder in Pound Cake and set my under eye before it dries, because I have wrinkles. I would say it's because I'm old, but Huda's older than me and has no wrinkles. It's because I'm broke and I can't afford to have my face fixed. That's why. Maybe one day. So I have wrinkles and I have to set it quickly, so that's that bit done. And I'm just going to quickly grab the same brush I used for the contour and just quickly blend out the edges to make sure it's all smooth and there's no dark lines or anything, because Huda doesn't have a like powder bronzer that I could use to powder it with, so we have to use the Tantal. It would be amazing if she brought out a powder blusher. So Huda, I want a powder blusher, powder bronzer and blush, please. I mean, who doesn't want a blush? Right. Yeah. I look insane right now, but it won't. Trust the process. Right. I'm going to quickly use that powder now all over my face to set it. Where's my powder? There it is. So quickly just going to set this whole look. I mean, come on. Fit. Right. Let's get some powder on this before it sets. I mean, now that I've set it, can you see what it's done for my skin? My skin never looks like this. It's all slowly coming together. So, that is the loose powder. I'm going to show it to you now because it's not open. Ta-da! Their loose powder is amazing. So That is, look at my eyebrows, I've literally covered them up, haven't I? Be fine in a minute when I'm finished, but it's just good fun for now. Let's just quickly brush some of that powder off there. Don't want to cover all that colour I've put on. I don't have any Huda brow stuff, so I'm just going to quickly I don't have any Huda brow stuff, so I'm just going to come off camera and do my brows and I'll be right back. Right, brows are on. Right, so Huda doesn't do blush, but I watched her do one of her videos where she actually used her eyeshadow palette. So I'm going to take my brush and really, really gently use Spanked as a blush and see how that goes. It's working. I would say that's working. Ooh. I can see colour. Can you see colour? Oh, I like it. So I'm just building it up really, really slowly and gently. Love that. Thanks for the tip, Huda. It's bloody worked, doesn't it? It's bloody worked. I still want you to bring out a blush. Just don't think you've got away with it. You would make such pretty blushes. Yes, that has worked. We've used eyeshadow as a blush and now it matches my eyes. Cool. Right, next we're going in with Huda Beauty Flora all over highlighting powder, and I've got to show you this because this is insane. My golly gosh. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to use the mirror on here quickly. I mean, this highlighter is one of my faves. One of my faves. It's just... you can't not love this highlighter. Just a bit on there. And a bit here. Right, I really need to stop messing around. I've still got stuff that I need to tell you and I'm nearly done. So, back to my facts that I found out about Huda. So, it was also, I forgot to say, her sister that told her to start the blog too. So, she's got a lot to thank her sister for. Something else that I found out is that she gives a lot to charity. In fact, she gave quite a bit to the George Floyd Foundation when all of that happened, and she's been giving money throughout lockdown as well. She's renowned for getting involved in you know, things that are happening in the world, and I think it was $250,000 or so the George Floyd, or was it 500? I don't actually know. It was a lot of money. Incredible lady. In fact, the more I learn about her, the more I like her, and the more I'm happy that that's where my money's going, because there are other companies that are very money. When in her interview she always says that one of her biggest ambitions is to empower people. Sorry about the next door's dogs. They don't want to empower people, they just want to piss me off. Back to what I was doing. Huda wants to empower people, make them feel good, so, and she definitely does that for me with her makeup. I mean, look at my skin, and you saw my skin before. Not that I'm finished or anything, but I know this is really naughty. I don't actually have any Huda lashes, but because of this being so incredible, the Huda Legit lashes, I'm not going to need any. Thank the Lord, otherwise that would have been awful. So I'm just going to quickly use her eyeliner. So this side is the liquid. I'm going to do a liquid liner each side. I'm going to fast forward it though because it will take me forever, and put a liner on, and then I'll be back. So all I've done is done a liquid small flick and a lower and upper lash line with the pencil, and I quickly, apparently I can't talk tonight, curled my eyelashes. So that's done, and I'm going to quickly do my under eye with Love Bite quickly, which is the same as what I used on the top. In the last interview I watched with Huda, she was talking about how her goals are long-term change in the beauty industry. So it's clearly very important to her about beauty. Like I said, she's involved in every aspect of her products. Like, they're not just, like, she's not just slapping her name on something. She genuinely works super hard at getting out the right products with the right ingredients, and they work for years sometimes on certain formulas to make sure that they're, you know, she's super happy before they go out. You can't, you know, say she doesn't work hard for her money. She's incredibly driven, and you know, it goes to show in her work. I mean, her products are fabulous. And I mean, look at what it's done for me. Can you imagine what it does for somebody who's actually attractive? It would just be incredible. I keep saying incredible, but she is incredible, and I'm so glad that's where my money is going. I will continue to support Huda and her family. Right, I'm just going to quickly start with the legit lashes before my my lashes aren't curled anymore. I'm going to do in quick so that you can see. I'm going to start with volume first. The volume side, the brush looks like this, and I'm just going to try not to come out of shot because I'm terrible for that. Now I've got a lot of product on them, and I've managed to get it on my bloody eyelid because my eyelashes, I've curled them. I'm just going to go in with the curl length side, which looks like this. Pick that back up. Here goes. So this is one side with, this is one side without. As you can see, huge difference. I've made a total mess. I'm just going to bugger off on the I'm just going to bugger off and do this other eye, and then I'll come back and show you my lip. So as you can see, no false eyelashes necessary with this stuff. I'm quite lucky, I'm blessed with really good eyelashes, but I know my wife hasn't got great eyelashes, and she is amazed by this stuff too. I know it's a bit of a faff because you have to do two, but worth it if you're going out. Anyway, I'm going to zoom you back out now so you can see close to my face. Ta-da! And I'm not looking like an Oompa Loompa anymore. My skin looks so good. I'm so impressed. Right, anyway, let's put a lip on and finish this, shall we? So I'm not going to use the lip liners because I'm an absolute tool and I don't have the one that goes with this, which I think would look nicer with this look. This is Payday. Ew. It's beautiful. So I'm going to go with this one, and I'm not going to use the lip liner. I'll fast forward. Now I know it's not perfect because I don't have a liner, but it's the best I could get. And I'm going to quickly pop some of the Huda Beauty Silk Balm over the top. I'm going to use a brush because I don't want to get this dirty. Just use a little brush. And then last but not least, Huda Beauty Go Coco. Go Coco. My speech is gone tonight. I haven't got one of those face firm things yet, so I'm just going to do it the old fashioned way. Right. Take the clips out and we'll come back. So, this is the final look with all my Huda products. Not all of them because that would look ridiculous, but I know I looked crazy halfway through, but I genuinely love it and I know it's going to last all day. Not that I can keep it on all day, I've got to take it off, but I'm really happy, and everything I've learnt about her and her family over the last week has been all good. She is the kind of woman I want to be. She works incredibly hard and she does it all for her family, and I mean her sisters are all involved and they all help, and I mean this is incredibly a tight network working on these products. Like, these aren't like a mass production of just crap. This is like good stuff, good ingredients, well thought out process, and good people getting the money at the end of it, which is exactly what they deserve for all their hard work. So I say keep buying Huda products. I certainly will be. My stuff arrives tomorrow, so I'll be doing another video on the new foundation and primer. So subscribe if you don't want to kill yourself by the end of this. Why not? What have you got to lose? Yeah, that's me done. So I'm off to wash my face, which is so annoying. But yeah, I'm out. Bye.